Welcome to Dragon Quest X, everyone. I'm Noaria. This is Mel. Schiller's sneaking in there. And, we are continuing on with 4.0 plot today. We've got someone that we need to go see in Keenbell. See you later, Ost. Thanks for stopping in. So let's head on over to the city. And we are going north to the military quarter. You didn't add any side quests. Well, you did while I wasn't looking. Well, we'll have to pick that up afterwards. For now, we have to go see a man about a crystal. Halt. From this point forward, only those with permission are allowed inside the military quarter. Or, I guess, the kingdom's military quarter, or the royal military quarter. Stand down. I have permission. He said he would leave permission for me. What? Oh, well, of course they use Sama with him. You were told by... What did I decide his title would be? Commander, that was it. Commander Kuord to come to the military commander's office in the military quarter. Now that you mention it, Commander Kuord did mention something about planning to have a guest come. It's true that not long ago when I checked my guidelines, it was recorded in there that those kinds of plans were being made. So what this person says doesn't seem to be incorrect. I understand. Well then, since you have permission to pass, you may go through. The military headquarters is the building that you can see straight ahead once you go through this gate. All right. Well, let's go. Oh, yay! There's a spot to, save in my eternal cube. Alright, now we can just cube straight to the military quarter. Yep, headquarters is this building. There's a transfer gate? A transportation gate? Something like that over there, but I'm sure we can't do anything with that yet. Let's just head inside. Ooh. That got loud. Let me know if I need to adjust the game's music down. Oh, there's a side quest back there. In the meeting room? Well, this is where we need to go. It's the commander's office. At last you've arrived, Mel. I've grown tired of waiting. In any case, when it comes to you, you always turn up in the most unexpected places. You're a like a maggot that way. Yes, he did use the word meaning some kind of specific like mosquito larva. I've been thinking about how the first time we met, you somehow managed to sneak all around our estate without drawing the attention of the servants. What's with that look on your face? Are you trying to say that you've forgotten me as the one who held you captive or like imprisoned you and took away that silver box? I have not forgotten you. Then why do you have such a spaced out look on your face? So now he's going to fully introduce himself again. Did we know this before? It's been a while since we did the first part of 4.0, so I can't remember how much we were told initially. Do you understand? I am Kuord, son of Domineus, who is the current king of Eternae, and commander in charge of the royal military. Shortly after the disorder you caused in our estate, my father, the first prince, succeeded to the throne. And that is why we have exchanged our estate and moved here to the royal palace. Thanks to that, there was no one within the estate when it crashed to get caught up in that incident, which is fortunate. He is a pretty important person. Yes, that incident is what I called you about. You saw what things were like out on the frontier, right? Let me hear about the situation on site in more detail. Oh, about the mutant that showed up and everything? That's right. Mel told Kuord about what she experienced in the Bantoryu region. So that's the state of the damage at the estate. And about that mutant that was in the report. That director, or guidelines director, was controlling a creature of the same kind, and I can't just overlook that. All right, I understand. I will continue with my investigation into this incident. You may stand down now. What's that? When you left our estate, my elder sister, Meriarde, entrusted you with a red memory crystal and told you to give it to me? That's strange. My sister didn't say a word about that to me. In any case, hurry up and hand it over. Okay. Kuord snatched the red memory crystal away from Mel. You've finished your business. Good work. Now you may stand down. No, I'm supposed to watch it with you. What? My sister told you that you were to watch what was recorded in the memory crystal with me? He's all kinds of exasperated with me. There's no helping it then. But just stay there and be quiet. Kuord, Mel, is my voice reaching you? Right now, I am about to entrust a very important mission to the two of you. So listen closely to what I say, please. Most likely right now, in the royal capital of Kinbel, the path which leads to the royal palace has been closed off. I'd like the two of you to cooperate with each other right now and find a way to make it to the royal palace. It will be a very difficult path for you, I am sure, but I believe that the two of you will be able to get through it. Kuord, the suspicions that you have been hiding in your heart are correct. Believe in yourself and proceed forward. And also, Mel, if you happen to meet with me again in the royal palace, I ask this of you. Oh, no. If we happen to meet again in the royal palace, I would like you to listen to my request. Okay. So she's got something she wants to ask of us there. I'm counting on the two of you. If possible, I pray that the path you choose is leads to the correct future. What does that mean? Don't tell me that my sister predicted that the path to the royal palace would be closed off. No, this is none other than my sister talking. I have no choice but to believe her. But it's easy for her to say to head to the royal palace right now. But you look like you've got a plan. What's it gonna be, Kuord? Mel, did you hear everything just now? We must hurry to we must urgently go to the transfer gate that the military is keeping watch over. Come, that is the only way to reach the royal palace. If you don't know where the transfer gate is, then ask any of the soldiers in the area. I'm going on ahead. I'll be waiting for you there. The microphone's still hissing. I'm sorry, all. If it's that noticeable, then I cannot play this game today until I get a chance to mess with the microphone settings. So I know it's only been a very short time, but unfortunately, that's where we're gonna end this one for the day. Okay. We'll keep going then until it happens again. Okay. Side quest. What are you? Oh, it's quite rare that a traveler is allowed into the military headquarters. You don't appear to have a guidelines on you. So I guess this is what they mean by being sent I guess being thrown a lifeline is probably the closest English equivalent we've got to that phrase. If it's okay with you, will you listen to what I have to say? Okay. You know that citizens of the Eternate Kingdom must act in accordance with the guidelines of time, correct? And yet, just the other day, Vice Captain Seodolt gave a certain soldier orders that went against the guidelines. Vice Captain Seodolt is a skilled soldier. He gets a little hot-headed sometimes, but he is exactly the kind of support that Commander Kuord needs, or no, he's the exact right type of person to be able to support Commander Kuord. So I think he must have some kind of reason for the orders that he gave. I want to hear the situation from the soldier who received the orders, but there isn't anything about that written in my guidelines, and so I'm hesitant to do it. So I'm sorry, but could you go in my place and ask them about it? Since you don't have a guidelines, this is a request that I would like to make of you especially. Okay. Thank you very much. I know that Commander Kuord doesn't think very highly of the guidelines of time, and amongst we royal soldiers, there are those who never look at their guidelines. But for orders to have been brought down that go absolutely against the guidelines or something else, The soldier that received Vice Captain Seadolt's orders is one by the name of Dux, who has just entered into the military. I think he should be on the first floor in the armory. I'm counting on your help. Alright. Oh. He's over here. Who are you? What? Did something happen with Vice Captain Seadolt? This has nothing to do with an outsider like you, is what I would like to say, but just listen to this. Things are all kind of messed up. My guidelines tell me to go out exterminating a certain monster, and yet the vice captain has given me orders to stay put. So not only is Commander Kuord, but also the vice captain is neglecting the guidelines. Something is very strange with this military. I believe more in the guidelines than the orders from the vice captain. So I intend to head out to exterminate these monsters. Well, I say monsters, but it's a magic hand. It's just a small fry. It'll be an easy victory. Well, now that that's decided, I need to first head out to the wilderness, or the guard station in the wilderness, and ask about the whereabouts of the magic hands. I'm going to successfully complete this extermination and make the vice captain think twice. Come on, out of my way. Mel was removed from the armory. Okay. Alright, it looks like for the next part of this quest we actually need to head out to that guard station in the wilderness. We will pick up on the rest of this side quest and all the other side quests in town next time. I'm very sorry that my microphone is not cooperating and stream's been live for less than an hour. But I am gonna end Dragon Quest X here until I can get a chance to take a look at the microphone settings and filters. And we'll play something else for the rest of the day. Because I am on the VPN, I will need to cut stream briefly to end that and load up whatever we're gonna play. So it'll take a couple of minutes, but then I'll be back. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm sorry for the disappointing way stream has gone. We'll try to make the most of it for the next several hours with a different game. Thanks for joining me.